Hello, good afternoon, welcome to another vlog. I feel like I have been starting all of my vlogs lately in this exact same spot, but it is Tuesday afternoon. It is my day off. I am super caught up with YouTube work. I actually have a video uploading right now, and then I have another one that's like already done, ready to go, thumbnail done, that I'm gonna post later this week. So today I have the day to just kind of like do whatever I want. I actually have to make a return to Target, and then I have some coupons that I wanted to use, so I'm gonna go hit up the outlet mall. And then I was thinking, I don't know, I've been back and forth on whether or not I want to upgrade my phone, because it's about to be 3 years since the last time I upgraded, and I don't know, we'll talk about it later. I'm still not sure. So here's my super exciting outfit for today. I just have on some high-waisted bike shorts from Aerie. This sweatshirt is from H&M, and then I got my Amazon pillow slides. And these sunglasses, I get asked every time I wear them. They are from the brand Diff Eyewear. They did a collaboration with Jesse James Decker a couple years ago, and these are from that line. So I'm not sure if these exact ones are still available, but to be honest, they were a little bit pricey, and I definitely have seen very similar looking ones on Amazon for way less. So I would just go on Amazon and search like black aviator round sunglasses. I'm just gonna throw on a couple of rings. And since I get asked about this too, these two rings are both from Etsy. This one right here is from Ana Luisa, and then this one is from Vibe Season. It's just like a little S initial ring. Those are like the main ones that I've been wearing on a regular basis. I do have an Instagram reel, I'll link it in the description, where I share my like jewelry collection and the pieces that I wear the most often, and I say where each one is from. Check that out if you want to see the pieces I have that I wear the most often and all that. Oh, it's like, oh, you just grabbed your purse. I know what that means. You gonna stay here like a big boy? Stay. Love you so much. See you when I get back. I'll see you when I get back. I'll be back soon. I have the 8 Plus, and I am not that kind of person that like always has to have the newest iPhone. Like, I couldn't care less as long as the camera is decent, because I use it for my job and, you know, it works and does what it needs to do, then that's fine with me. But it has been acting up the last few months, and it's been driving me crazy. I haven't had a new phone in a while. It would be kind of nice to have like a nicer camera. I'm pretty sure they are running some kind of like promo right now, so I might pop in there and just find out and just, you know, do the math and see like, is it actually worth it to upgrade or not. and all of the spices that we need. So it's perfect because rather than having to go to the grocery store and waste time and money there buying all of these different ingredients for this recipe, they just give you the exact amount that you need. So it eliminates waste, it saves you money in the long run because you're not buying like a big tub of something that you just need 1 tablespoon of, you know? That's the part about cooking and trying new recipes that I hate the most, and that's why I always end up just doing like the same boring stuff over and over. So it's nice using HelloFresh and getting to switch it up. So while I'm cooking up this meal, I wanted to let you guys know that HelloFresh gave me a discount code for my viewers. So if you use code samanthavayY14, you can get 14 free meals across 5 boxes. Make sure to check out the link in the description down below for more details. And HelloFresh doesn't just offer dinner. They allow their customers to add breakfasts, dinners, or lunches to their weekly order, extra proteins, and yummy meal complements like their delicious garlic bread. You can also select what day of the week you want your meals delivered, and at any point, if you need to change that delivery day or change your food preferences, you can easily do that, or you can even skip a week whenever you want. It's super flexible. And for someone like me who has a kind of inconsistent work schedule every week, I really appreciate that a lot. Here is our meal. My presentation is not the best, but it does look pretty good. Let's try. That is restaurant quality right there. And you know, I thought the pistachios and the rice were gonna be a little weird because I don't think I've ever had pistachios like in a meal before, but it actually works perfectly. Like the flavors just all make sense. And that was pretty quick. It took me maybe 30 minutes from start to finish, which isn't bad. As somebody that doesn't really love to cook, I like things that are quick and easy to make, and everything that I have tried from them is always so delicious. I have yet to try anything that I didn't like. So if you want to try out HelloFresh, don't forget to use my code to get 14 free meals across 5 boxes. I will have that code and the link and everything in the description. And thank you again to HelloFresh for working with me and sponsoring this video. I'm gonna go eat my dinner now, watch some Love Island. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So my client on this day is actually one of my regulars. She just came in basically for a touch-up. She wanted to bring her blonde up a little bit higher. She likes it to just be really blended and to keep her dark root. But as you can see, her ends were looking a little bit brassy and kind of dull and dark, so she wanted to brighten those up too. So I had 2 different bowls of lightener. I believe one of them was 20 volume and the other one was 10 volume. Obviously, for her darker natural color, I needed something a little bit stronger, but I didn't want to do anything too harsh on her ends that were already lightened. So that's why I had 2 different mixtures there. Both bowls had Olaplex in them. And I just went through and I did kind of like a partial foil application, just doing some teased baby lights. And then I didn't end up getting a clip of this, but after I was done with all of those baby lights and bringing the blonde up higher, I went through and tipped out her ends using that 10 volume mixture just to make sure that her ends were getting nice and bright. I just wanted to like bump them up a level or so. So you can see this is what her hair looked like after I was done with the application. I let that process for about 30 minutes and this is what her hair lifted to. Because I had teased everything and I wasn't trying to bring the blonde all the way up to her roots anyway, there was no need to do a shadow root. So I just did an all over toner, doing equal parts 8GI and 9VG from Redken Shades EQ. And this is what her finished hair looked like. I am obsessed. It's so bright, so beautiful, and I feel like it flatters her skin tone so well. Oh my God. Really? Oh, thank God. Wow. Hello, happy Wednesday, good afternoon. I didn't get a chance to vlog this morning before I got to work, so that's why I just got hit with that hair footage with no intro or anything. But it is Wednesday afternoon. I just finished with work. I was running a little bit late this morning, so I didn't get a chance to say hello. I showed you guys how I went and got my new phone yesterday. Well, they were telling me that they were having some issues with, I guess it's just like a nationwide issue that Verizon was having that day. New phones that they were trying to activate were just taking a really long time, and they were like, oh yeah, you know, the customer that we had before you, it took 2 hours for her phone to activate. Are you okay with waiting and being without service for a while? You know, it could take a few hours. And I was like, that's fine, because once I'm home, I can connect to the Wi-Fi and I can use my phone and it's not a problem. So I was connected to the Wi-Fi the whole time when I was at home. Then this morning when I drove into town to go to work, I turned the Wi-Fi off to see if I had service, and I didn't. And it said that it still needed to activate. And then eventually it was like, please contact your carrier if this problem continues or something like that. And I was like, ugh, now I'm gonna have to go back to the Verizon store. I was there so long yesterday, but literally just now when I got in the car, it said that my phone was successfully activated, and now all of a sudden it's working and I have service. So that was literally perfect timing. I just was pulling out of the salon parking lot. Had I like drove all the way to the Verizon store, because it's a little bit out of the way, and then that happened, I would have been so annoyed, but that was perfect timing. So the universe is on my side today. But I'm heading home now. I can feel that I'm getting my period. Like the last hour or so, I just started getting cramps. I got done pretty early. It's only 2 o'clock now, so I am probably gonna do a little bit of computer work when I get home. Maybe film a video. We'll see how I feel, if these cramps get any worse or not. By the way, I just posted yesterday my first video talking about how I'm getting off the birth control pill. I'm gonna be doing like a whole series. If you missed that video, it was like a couple videos ago. I have a playlist on my channel now that's like just gonna be for that whole journey. But the comments that I have been getting from you guys on the video, I've had so many people reach out and DM me on Instagram, and I am just so overwhelmed with the love and encouragement, and I appreciate you guys so much. It's crazy and sad that so many people can relate to a lot of the things that I've experienced, but it at least makes me feel good that, you know, I have people that can relate to me. It makes me feel less alone, and I'm so happy. I saw like a bunch of people responding to other people's comments and just sharing advice and encouragement, and it makes me feel good that my channel can be like a safe space for women to just connect with each other. Good afternoon. It's the next day. I'm about to head to work. Just wanted to show you my outfit. I'm wearing that little matching set that I got from Aerie the other day. So cute. I'm feeling pretty bloated because, you know, I did end up getting my period when I got home yesterday. Not fun, but it's fine. I mean, this does hold you in pretty well, and then I just threw this shacket from H&M over it to like cover me up a little bit more, and then I just layered some necklaces, and I put on some sneakers. I have a package at my parents' house that I am gonna go pick up after work, and I figured while I'm there I may as well get a little treadmill workout in. I bought myself a treadmill back in the winter, and when we moved into this house, there was no room for it anywhere. So it's at my parents' house currently, which actually works out perfectly because my dad uses it all the time. But yeah, so whenever I want to use it, I have to just go over there, which is fine. They're like practically down the street. And I have my hair and makeup done because I just finished filming a video, which yeah, I need to leave now. So yeah, I got a bunch of YouTube work done earlier today. because I figured, oh, I don't have to go to the salon till 2, so I have plenty of time, and I feel like summer is gonna be over before we know it. So rather than using my days off from the salon to do my YouTube work, I'm trying to just do it like during the week, so that way on my days off I can like just go outside and do stuff and like enjoy the day. But I hate doing it this way because I get caught up in doing stuff and then the time just flies by. Like, I thought, oh, I have plenty of time, I'll answer some emails, do my makeup, film a video, and then as soon as I finished recording, I looked at the time and I was like, oh, I have to leave in 15 minutes. Last night, as I was getting ready for bed, I just felt so nauseous. Out of nowhere, I had cramps, I was feeling nauseous, I was getting this like dull headache. So I've had this dull headache literally like above my left eye since last night, and it just will not go away. So I'm gonna see how I feel when I get to the salon. I'm pretty sure my boss has like Tylenol and stuff there, so I meant to take something before I left the house and I completely forgot. So I might take something when I get to the salon. But I have a new client today. She booked her appointment online and she put it in as a balayage, so we will see. I have no idea who she is, what her hair looks like. I don't know if I'll record the entire process, but I'll definitely show you guys before and after. And wish me luck that this freaking headache goes away. My client was amazing. Lucy, if you're watching, it was so nice meeting you. She was so sweet. She said she watches me on YouTube and follows me on Instagram and stuff. She was really cool, and I love when people who find me online come in, because I feel like they already kind of know me and know my personality, and you know, so we usually click. At first when she came in, I noticed that her hair was pretty dark and it looked like she definitely had artificial color, so I was a little nervous. But then when she showed me her inspiration pictures, she wasn't looking to go super light anyway, so I was like, oh, okay, perfect. And then she lifted really well, no damage, did a little haircut, everything was wonderful. So and it was pretty quick. So I am gonna go to my parents' house now, get a little workout in. Hopefully my mom makes dinner because I am starving. I took an ibuprofen and it helped a little bit. I don't have as much of the headache like right here, but I still have like this dull pain like at the nape of my neck. But I feel like I just need to eat and drink more water. Back home, back in the bathroom. I'm feeling so much better. My headache is finally completely gone. I picked up the package that was at my parents' house, and I'm so excited. I mentioned in one of my previous vlogs that I have been going to get facials for the last few months, and the lady that does my facials uses Circadia, and I really like it a lot. So she was telling me that I should just set up an account on their website, because since I'm a licensed cosmetologist, I can buy professional skincare and get a discounted price. And she doesn't sell retail or anything there, so I always like to support people when I can, but she was like, yeah, just, you can go and, you know, get the discount. So I figured it was time to step up my skincare routine, because I've had a pretty solid routine for the last few years, and I use stuff from Sephora, so it's not like it's like totally cheap drugstore stuff, but it's obviously not the same as like high grade professional stuff. So I got the micro exfoliating honey cleanser, and then I got the light day sunscreen for face and neck, and then I got the Phyto Pep 1.6. So this is the night cream, and it's supposed to be used in conjunction with the vitamin C reversal serum, which this she had ordered for me a while back. I am ready to wash this makeup off, although it looks pretty good still. I hate that. I hate when like your makeup is looking really good and glowy at the end of the night and you don't want to take it off, but also you want to take it off so you can just get comfy in bed. So the first thing that I'm going to do actually is just use some coconut oil. I'm just going to rub that through my hands, and then I like to use this as a like cleansing balm to melt all my makeup off and remove like that top layer. That way I don't have to use a makeup wipe or anything like super abrasive on my face. And then it just wipes right off. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the cleanser. Oh my god! This is a big ass bottle. You can see it has little like exfoliating beads in there. And what I like about all of their products is that they're like a little bit more natural and they smell like foods. Like they don't smell like fake artificial scents. Like everything smells edible and natural. I'm actually gonna cleanse twice since I was wearing makeup. Normally, if it's a makeup-free day, I'll just cleanse once, and I'm gonna use a lot less this time because that was a lot. A little goes a really long way. So that bottle is gonna last me forever. Is anyone watching the latest season of Love Island USA? If you are, can you comment down below and let me know what you think of this season and like who are your favorite people on the show? Okay, so I'm obviously not gonna use the sunscreen because, you know, that's for daytime. But now I'm going to use the vitamin C reversal serum. I've been using this for like the last week or two. The lady that does my facials highly recommended this for me. It's amazing. I've been applying this day and night, and can you see, like, if you even just look back like a couple videos ago, I had a lot of dark spots, acne scars, and they are pretty much all gone now. They've faded so much, and it's, I'm telling you, from that vitamin C serum. And the lady that does my facials told me that I need to press the serum in, don't rub it, because then that breaks it down. So I've just been like pushing it into my skin until it starts to feel sticky. And now I'm gonna use this night cream. The one thing about Love Island that really bothers me, all of these people look very similar, like body wise. Like all the girls are very, very thin, completely flat stomachs. The guys are all ripped, all have six packs. And like, I don't know, I just would like to see a little bit more diversity. And I mean, they're all beautiful, but I just feel like every time they bring new people on the island, I'm like they just all look very similar to me. I don't know. Just putting a little Palmer's cocoa butter chapstick, and then I'm gonna do the Tatcha Silk Peony eye cream. This is from Sephora and it was super expensive. Don't know if it's actually worth it, but you know, I have it so I use it. I mean, my under eyes definitely feel hydrated, but I don't know if there's like a visible difference. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna put some Grande Lash serum on my lash line. I am going to actually wrap up this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos, and I will see you really soon in my next one. Bye.